What is good, Trader family? It is your boy Trey, and welcome back to another video on today, you guys. Today's video, I want to talk about the ripple effect that trading can have on your life, man. There's things in your life that you just don't know that you even need to work on, man, but trading will bring out that side of you that you need to work on, and it's gonna, open your eyes and let you see things that you lack in your life. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I want to talk about today, the ripple effect that trading can have on your life, you guys. And again, you guys, I've been on this trading journey for 3 years, man. So anybody that's been on this journey for a very long time, I love to give you guys your salutes, man, because this is not an easy journey, and it is going to show you that it takes time, man. Good things take time, and you just gotta keep putting in the work, man. Showing up even when you don't see results. Just simply having faith and belief, man. All right, so kudos to you guys for continuing to push and striving to actually try to become a profitable day trader, full-time day trader, wherever the case may be, man. Kudos to you guys, all right? But the first ripple effect that trading will have in your life, man, it's gonna show you the lack of discipline that you guys have. All right, because it showed me the lack of discipline that I had in my life, you guys. Okay, so a lot of y'all think that y'all can just come in here, man, and just make money like this. All right, yes, some of us may get lucky, some of us may get that big hit every now and again, when, you know what I'm saying, in our trading career, because a lot of us have seen big wins, big gains, big profits, whatever the case may be. A lot of us have seen that before, man. But the one thing that's holding us back from making that consistently is discipline, man. I don't know if a lot of y'all really know what discipline is, man. To me, discipline is obviously doing something when you don't feel like doing it. All right, so rather that be following your trading plan, you know what I'm saying, what time you're going to trade, how you're going to trade, what time you're going to enter, like what time you're going to exit, like all these different things, man. When you have to create a trading plan, you have to have discipline in your life to actually follow that plan. Because if you don't have discipline, you lack discipline in your life, man, you'll never follow the trading plan. You'll never be able to do what you need to do on a consistent basis and actually have a routine and have a structure in your trading career. And not only will that affect your trading career, but it's going to affect your personal life as well, you guys, okay? You guys are going to lack structure in your personal life, okay? You guys are lacking structure. You guys are lacking the ability to follow a plan and just lead yourself to where you need to go because you guys lack discipline. Okay, so that's one thing that trading will show up, will show you that you lack in your life, you guys, is discipline. All right, another thing that's going to show you, man, is a lack of self-control, man. The ripple effect of self-control, okay, on the charts, man. You gotta have the ability to tell yourself no. If you guys do not have the ability to tell yourself no when it comes to revenge trade, having FOMO, man, over trading, over leveraging, if you guys do not have the discipline and the self-control to tell yourself no, bro, you're gonna fail, man. You're gonna fail. And the reason you're gonna see that you lack self-control, man, is because of the ripple effect that trading has. Trading is gonna show you the lack of self-control that you guys have, man. So you have to be able to create habits in your life, in your personal life, bro, to be able to create that self-control, man. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna fumble the bag, you guys are gonna lose, you guys are gonna revenge trade, overtrade, and not have the ability to tell yourself no. And just constantly keeping that same cycle of either blowing profits, blowing accounts, having to re-depot, man. All these things are gonna constantly hold you guys back and never get you in a position that you actually need to get into, man. And it's simply because you lack self-control. All right, so that's another ripple effect that trade will have in your life, man. The third one is gonna be patience, man. Patience, man. Patience was a big one in my life that I didn't even know I lacked. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I lacked patience until I got in the trade. And again, if you guys lack patience, bro, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have FOMO. You're gonna feel like you're missing out. You're not gonna have the patience for a setup to actually show up and present to you your entry criteria, the way you're gonna enter the market. If you don't have patience, you're not gonna follow that criteria. You're not gonna be able to do that on a consistent basis and be able to sit on your hands when the trade's not there, the trade's not setting up. You're not gonna have the patience for the trade to set up and actually see your confluence, your confirmation to actually enter that trade if you lack patience, okay? And you're just gonna be, again, just hitting that buy or sell button, man, trying to make some quick money because you lack patience. You don't, again, another thing is gonna be with the patience is also the money, man. If you're not patient enough to actually accumulate the money and compound an account, or either just take the small wins that you are getting, bro. If you guys don't have patience, you guys will never be able to make those high dollar days that you guys see everybody making online, you know what I'm saying? I was just on a call with one of my students, man, and he was talking about how the traders are making $14,000 in like 10 minutes, whatever the case may be, and he's trying to make that like this, man. And I had to tell him, bro, you gotta be patient, man. You gotta trust the process, continue to show up, continue to improve, and actually study the way he's making that money, okay? Study the way he's making that money, and you guys will make it, okay? But you guys have to be patient, man. You have to put in the work and actually show up to again, just constantly see what you need to improve on, man. Constantly see what you need to grow on, what you're struggling in, the areas you're struggling in. You guys have to have patience with that, man, because if you don't have patience with that, you never get into a position that you see all these other influencers getting into, making the $14,000, for example. You know what I'm saying? So you guys must have patience. That's going to be another ripple effect that trade will have in your life, man. The fifth one that trade is going to have in your life, the ripple effect trade will have in your life, man, is going to be money management. And money management, if you cannot manage money in your personal life, you guys are not going to be able to manage the small accounts, the big accounts, whatever the case may be, a prop firm account, whatever the case may be, man. You guys are not going to be able to manage that money the way that you need to, okay? Because trading is a, how do I want to say this, man? Trading is a, I can't even put that word together, man. Trading is definitely just a sitting on your hands, having to take the small wins, be able to manage your small accounts, man. Because if you're not be able to manage a small account, you're not gonna be able to manage a big account, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to paraphrase it for you guys, man, to sum it up, but it's just like you gotta take the small wins. You gotta be a man to the account you have now, man, and be a good steward of what you have now, you guys. Because a lot of us want that 20, 30, $100,000 account, and we can't even manage the $400,000 to $500,000 accounts that we have now. So you guys need to have good money management skills, not only in your trading career, but again, in your personal life, man. If you can't manage money, if you always go out and splurge on your money, then it's gonna show up in your trading career, because you guys are not gonna be able to, again, control that urge to want to just throw away the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys gotta be able to be a good steward of your money, man. Manage your money correctly. Okay, because trading is a business. If you guys do not treat trading like it's a business, you guys are gonna lose all your money. Or you're either gonna keep on depoting, or you're gonna give up, man. You're gonna quit, because again, you can't manage the money that you have, bro. You're gonna keep blowing those accounts, keep blowing the profits that you're making, man. Because again, I've been in that cycle, bro. I was in that cycle for 2 years, man. 2 years of constantly blowing profits, blowing accounts, man. Constantly re-depoting over and over again, because I couldn't manage the accounts that I had, you guys. Again, I would start with the $200, the $400 accounts, and guess what? I'll run up a little bit, and then I'll get greedy, and guess what? I would end up blowing the account. I would end up blowing the profits. A lot of the times I would blow the account, man, because I couldn't manage that urge to just step away. Like I said, I lacked that self-control, man, the ability to tell myself no, man. And what would happen, I would always blow the account, man. I'm telling you guys, I would blow account. I could make profit on a consistent basis, but keeping that profit, man, keeping that profit after losing day, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's very hard, bro, because you're always gonna, your ego's always gonna want to tell you that you're right. You know what I'm saying? Try to prove yourself right, man. And that's just not the case, man. The market don't care if you know what you're doing or if you don't know what you're doing, man. The market just is. The market is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you guys need to be able to manage your money, bro. If you're not managing your money correctly, you guys are going to, again, blow your accounts, man, because I did it several times, bro, and it sucks. It sucks having to re-depot, man. It does, man. It really does, bro. So I just want you guys to be able to manage your money correctly, man. Have good money management skills. Protect the accounts that you guys are having right now, whether it be a live account, a prop firm account, wherever the case may be, bro. Manage it correctly and use it in the best of your ability. Don't go around just blowing this money, bro, because, yeah, a lot of us put money into here that we can just, you know, light on fire. But at the end of the day, bro, we're putting this money in here to truly invest into our future and truly give ourselves the opportunity to actually do this full time, you guys. So stop just blowing the money. Stop just blowing your profits because you feel like you gotta prove yourself right, or you gotta prove somebody else right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta prove your ego right. Just stop doing that, man. Have proper money management skills. I'm telling you, watch it transition into your trading career, man. Okay, so start creating good habits in your life, man. Good money management skills like budgeting, saving, whatever the case may be, bro. Have a goal for your money and start managing that money correctly. I want you guys to actually succeed in trading, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But that's gonna be the 4 things that really I've seen in my life that I need to work on through trading, you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's a ripple effect, because those are the things that I didn't even know I need to work on in my life, in my personal life, that was transitioning or translating into my trading career, you guys. I didn't know that, man. I didn't know it was going to happen until I actually started putting in the work, went to the back room, man, locked myself in. I started identifying what the struggles and the things that were holding me back in my trading career, you guys. And those are the things that were holding me back, man. Discipline, self-control, patience, and money management skills, man. I didn't have any of that stuff, you guys. So Again, I'm only here to help you guys get ahead of that curve, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you guys over that hump. And I don't want you guys to be on this journey for a very long time, man. I'm just trying to figure things out and struggling to figure things out, man. I want to give you guys little tips, little pointers that, again, I had to figure out on my own. You know what I'm saying? I had to go into the back room and figure it out on myself. So I just want to give you guys little tips, little pointers, man, to help guide you guys along the way. But if you guys found any value in this video today, man, make sure you guys hit that like button down below. And yeah, that's what me in the video. So I'll see y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.